Hey everyone, Don here for Sportsman's Outdoor Superstore, and today we're taking a look at a new pistol from Shadow Systems as of August 2024. So this is the CR920XP with P standing for performance. This thing has, I'm just gonna say it's got a compensator on it. It comes with a compensator. We'll take a look at that a little bit later, but let's start from the top and work our way down and go over some of the features. So first off, we're gonna go with the optics. So it comes with metal sights, with the front sight being a tritium insert with a green ring, and the rear sight is gonna be a serrated blacked out rear. It does come with an optic system. You don't need plates for it. You can just drop in a Hollow Sun 407K, 507K, and a Swamp Fox Sentinel. They do have spacers and screws and Loctite actually included. The slide design is really nice. We have just maybe some lightning cuts just to lighten it up just a little bit. The top of the slide comes with some ramping for some press checks. The slide cuts are also really deep in the front here, so you can get a nice, good grip on there. The back is the same angle kind of slide cuts, not as deep, but still very usable. Down lower into the frame here, we have the beaver tail, which is extended, I would say a pretty generous amount. In the front, we have the pick rail with one slot, so you can fit your lights, lasers, whatever you want. The trigger guard is super comfortable. I would say probably just enough room to, if you've got a glove on. It's got a double undercut, and then under the guard itself is another one of those ramps for your supporting hands. The front of the trigger guard has this same texturing as the rest of the frame, which is comfortable but aggressive. I really like it. There are no extra back straps for this firearm, so it's one size fit most. Near the bottom of the magwell, it's flared out just a little bit. It's kind of the same design you might see on some of their other pistols here, but there is no extra magwell for it. It's just, which I feel like makes it feel a little bit more comfortable, especially if you're gonna try and do everyday carry inside the waistband, something like that. You don't have to mess with that anymore. The trigger itself is very nice. About 4.5 to 5 pounds. It's drop safe, it's EDC safe, and it's very audible. So once you're resetting it, it's very clear, it's very crisp, and it feels good. You're definitely gonna recognize the reset on it. The magazine release is also very nice and has some ramping similar to that's the top of the slide. So your hand's gonna be able to get on there, press it when you need to. It's also reversible, so if you're gonna be shooting lefty, you'll be able to swap it over. The CR920XP comes with two 15-round all-steel magazines that are nickel Teflon coated. So they're gonna be extra smooth action coming in and out. And they've got a high-strength spring in there, so it'll feed all kinds of ammo without any issues. They are proprietary to this system, to Shadow System firearms. They keep the prices on their magazines pretty reasonable. So besides the magazines, this package also comes with a cable lock, manuals for the gun, and a compensator, Loctite, screws, and spacers for the optic system, a sticker, and a soft case to carry all of this together. Now that we've kind of gone over all these little details here, let's take a look at the compensator and see how that works. The takedown for the CR920XP is going to be similar to a Glock. So obviously, first off, we got to make sure it's unloaded, which it is. There's no magazine, and there's nothing in the chamber. So what we're gonna do is just pull it back. We're gonna pull down on the takedown levers here, release the gun, pull the trigger, and slide it right off. You can set that off to the side. So we have an encapsulated stainless steel spring here. So we'll take that off. And then for the compensator itself, we'll just pull the barrel out, which is nice and fluted. It does actually come in like a bronze finish as well. So all you have to do, it's a lever system, so you just have to push on the lever where you'll see the crease here. Just push on it. Might need a corner or something like that just to kind of push on the first time. They say to run through about 25 to 50 rounds to get a final fit on it. But then once you do that, once you have the lever pulled all the way over to the side, then you can just take it off and you can clean everything up. Because of their new patent pending system, they've been able to make their compensators smaller. If you've seen some of their other ones, they're a little bit longer, a little bit more chunky. So after you've cleaned your firearm and you've greased it back up lubed it back up to where you need it to be, So it's just the reverse. So you're gonna take it and you're just gonna line it up and you'll push it on. Sometimes it just needs a little bit of a wiggle to kind of get back where it needs to be. And then you just have to push the lever back in and you'll just kind of hear it and feel it click, and then you're good to go. And then you just put everything else back together. And we'll just do a quick function test to make sure that everything was put back in the correct order. Click, reset, awesome. So just some quick information. Shadow Systems employs a bunch of veterans, and they use a veteran-led team to design their firearms, getting input from former law enforcement, military, and professional shooters to design all this so that everything is functional and everything has a function. They use American labor and materials to put all this together. So definitely a great company to support if you're really looking for just something American made, high quality, probably and worth every single dollar. So thanks again for watching. If you haven't checked us out on social media, Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, Rumble, make sure you check us out. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.